Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Hobbsy here, bringing you guys a brand new gameplay commentary. This is actually a UMG match. We're playing Warhawk Blitz, and I do some awesome work. I think I go 24 and 13 or 23 and 14 or something like that. I think it's 23 and 14, but I do some work and we end up getting the win. But it's just, you know, gameplay in the background. I had playing on my computer. But this gameplay is actually going to be my first gameplay that's going to go up on the Eon competitive YouTube channel. So it's going to be kind of a two-part video. Not necessarily two videos, but kind of like two sections of this video. The first section is actually going to be me just talking about myself. And then the second part is going to be roster changes. I think that's going to be one of the, I actually talked about this on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/BradHobbsy, that I want to bring some, you know, new series and channels to the Eon competitive YouTube channel. So I think that roster coverage is going to be one of those. So, you know, let's start off at the beginning. My name is Brad Hobbs, also known as Hobbsy in the gaming community. I'm 18 years old. I'm actually graduating today. Today being the 26th of June in 2014. I'm graduating today around 7 p.m. Eastern. I do live in Canada. I'm from about an hour outside Toronto. I don't want to give away my actual city, but I do live within an hour radius of Toronto. I have, you know, parents that support my gaming habits. You know, I've been really fortunate to have you know, parents that, you know, whatever I find an interest in doing, support me in that for, you know, as much as they can. I actually had a part-time job at a video, almost like a Blockbuster, but it's more for my town, and I got, you know, that didn't work out. Just, you know, school conflicted with my work and it just didn't work out. I'm currently employed at a hardware store in Canada called Canadian Tire, but I am not getting much work there, which is unfortunate. They haven't laid me off, but it's almost like getting laid off. So, you know, I'm not making a lot of money right now. So I'm fortunate to have, you know, my Xbox One, my 2 monitors, my PC, and my Elgato. But I found, you know, I've been playing competitive since Black Ops 1, and I've found some success with it. I have $300 won in gaming so far, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been to 2 events, one placing, they're not the best placings. You know, one is UGC Niagara 1 and UGC Niagara 2 and 3. Not the best places. I don't even know what I placed, but not amazing. But yeah, that's pretty much who I am. If you guys want to learn more about me, go over to my YouTube channel. I'm sure the link will be in the description to that. Canuck, if you don't put it in there, I hate you. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be in there. Go check me out. Go hit that subscribe button if you guys want to see more content from me. But what I really want to talk about today, and what's really been going on in the COD community for the past couple of days, are roster changes. Now, I think everyone knows that MLG Anaheim just finished up this past weekend, and that is the Season 2 playoffs. And following that, you know, you have a couple weeks, or I think like 2 or 3 weeks, where you can make roster changes. And that's really what's been happening. During the season, you can't make roster changes unless you use your subs, due to the fact that you know, they're trying to limit that, the roster changes. But I'm gonna get right into what went down, what, you know, I could foresee happening, and you know, what's going on. So I think I'm gonna call this series either Rostermania with Hobbsy or just Rostermania, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna cover everything. You know, you guys might know, you know, that some of these have happened, or you might not. but I'm just gonna run through everything. I actually see one here. I have it all written down. See one here that that I didn't write down. Yeah. All right, so let's get started. So, FaZe Red was dropped. That was the roster with Theory, JCap, Replays, and Classic. They got dropped. They really didn't see much, promise in that team, I guess, and I don't think a lot of people did. I apologize. Not really apologize, but I feel bad for one of my friends, Nick Eastman. He actually is, friends with Replays. He was a big FaZe Red fan. Now that Replays is on Denial, he's a Denial fan. But yeah. So FaZe Red got dropped. It happens. After he actually left Team Caliber to join FaZe Clan. He's teaming with they actually dropped Saints for him, I believe. Yeah, they dropped Saints for Apathy. And that's, Apathy, Dito, Sensor, and Saints are the 4 players that won the U.S. National Championship together. So, I mean, there's a little bit of a brotherhood there, I guess. Following the FaZe Red drop, Theory actually rejoined Team Caliber, taking over Apathy's position. I saw this coming. I think everyone did. They have the original lineup on there of Theory, Doomjar, Sharp, and Neslo. Those are a solid, team. I don't think that they're going to do too well in Ghosts, just because Ghosts is very much about slaying power, and that team really doesn't have it unless Sharp or Neslo can step it up. Doomjar had an offer going to Anaheim. I think he'll bounce back for the next one, but I think one of them will need to step up. If you guys don't know who Thing 2 was, he was on Fuse with Historic and Modi, and he is retiring. Modi is a free agent from Fuse. Slacked from Vex, who placed 3rd at UGC Niagara. He is actually going to be taking a break. He didn't announce his retirement. He's just going to be taking a break from the competitive Call of Duty scene, which is completely understandable. Sometimes you just get burnt out. So Denial, who was originally Zuma, Legal, Noxide, and Vex. I believe Vex, Noxide, and Legal all left. So right now the team on Denial is Zuma, Saints, who is formerly on FaZe Black, and Replays, who is normally on FaZe Red, who is originally on FaZe Red. Formal from FaZe Black, who left who left in FaZe Black actually didn't come up for it as of right now. Formal is going to be on Team Indies. I really like to see Formal on NB. I'm a Formal fan. I like Formal. So I'm glad to see him, branching out there and finding a team that's going to suit him. It's going to be kind of a weird team though. Nameless Merc, Formal, and JCap. It'll be a little bit weird. Obviously, JCap joins Envy to complete that lineup. Envy did drop Parasite and Study. Now this is kind of controversial. I think everyone saw the drop from Parasite coming, or the Parasite drop coming. Parasite kind of underperformed at the last couple events, leading Envy to not place the norm. They placed 2nd at COD Champs, and then I think 5th or 6th or something like that at Anaheim. Don't quote me on that. But I saw the Parasite drop coming, but I did not see Study. Study's kind of a young gun. He's probably one of the best snipers in the game, if not the best. I personally believe that Study shouldn't have been dropped, but I don't know the whole story. Apparently, he was young. He had money. He was partying too much at events and not focusing on winning. So that's 100% good enough reason to release him. And then Curse Orange, the team with Attach Miyagi, Mud Dog, and Kroster gets dropped. Again, doesn't surprise me. They really haven't shown up on LAN or online, I don't think. Well, they showed up online because they made Champ Bracket at Anaheim, but they get dropped. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're seeing this on the Eon channel. Hit the subscribe button if you're watching this on my personal channel, Brad Hobbsy. Go ahead and go over to the other channel, whichever one you're not watching on, and hit the subscribe button there. You guys won't be disappointed. You know, the Eon channel, you're going to see a lot of content coming from me. Hopefully, you know, probably maybe a video a week or 2 videos a week. We'll see how things go. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that like button if you could. It really does mean the world to me. Peace out, guys.